One thing that I find very interesting is that so many people, before they start something, they always wait for a dramatic life experience. What I'm talking about is so many people, they wait for a breakup to happen before they actually start hitting the gym. Some people, they wait for a loved one to pass away, and they wait for these dramatic moments in their life before they actually start and actually make something out of themselves. Now, I do understand the motivation behind that, but why not now? Why not start now, and why not cut yourself the trouble? So if God forbid it does, something bad does happen, you already had that thing that you started, so you can even fuel yourself even more. You can put more work into it, right? Today, I found out about something, and that one piece of information fueled me to work out even harder than I did before. It's not that I found out about it and then I started working out. It's that I was already working out before, but just this moment made me want to work out even harder and actually put in myself more into whatever I'm doing. And so I feel like that should be something that is kind of more talked about. So instead of why now, why not now? Because you'll never get as much time as you have now later in the future. If you think about it, as you get older, you get less time on this earth. So the more time you spend just playing around and doing whatever random crap, the less time you'll actually have to achieving your goal. You don't want to wake up in bed one day and be like, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? No, what you want to do is wake up and be like, yes, I'm very glad that my past self actually listened to my brain and actually put in the work. So now my future self and my present self is able to enjoy the rewards of that labor. You want to be able to look back at yourself and say, thank you, old Abraham, right? Thank you, old John. Thank you for putting in the work. Thank you for putting in the hard work to get to where I am now. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be driving this Lamborghini. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be waking up in this penthouse every morning. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to retire my parents or help out my friends or help out the loved ones. So just think about it and manifest that feeling. Just think about it, close your eyes, and really just feel it. Right? Because I feel like when you feel it and you actually vision it in your brain and you look at the end goal instead of actually the hardships that it takes to get to your end goal, then you realize so much of what you're missing out on and so much that you have the potential to gain. So just think about this. Something to think about for today.